Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Chris from Pulsure, and we help fleets protect their businesses by tightening the stuff up that actually moves premiums and renewals, like claims handling, documentation, and operational control. Let's get into it. Little on the nose here, you do not lose money in trucking claims because of an accident. What? You lose money because of the first 30 minutes after it. Hear me out. One wrong call, one delayed report, one missing photo, and a routine claim turns into a renewal nightmare. Today, I'm walking you through how to file a trucking insurance claim the right way, step by step, so that you protect your payout, your rates, and more importantly, your future options. Here's the uncomfortable truth that most fleets and owner-operators, well, they learn too late. Claims are judged on behavior, not just the damage. What you do immediately after an incident shapes how your underwriters, adjusters, and attorneys see your operation for years. Claims are scored, not just paid. What do I mean? Well, insurers don't just ask what happened. They study how fast you reported, how clean your documentation was, and how disciplined your response looked. Sloppy claims, well, they raise flags. Clean claims, they protect your leverage. Okay, before we get tactical, quick context. We at Pulsure are specialized in trucking. Okay, that matters because claims in trucking is not handled like personal car accidents insurance. These are business events. Let's break down how simply and repeatably a playbook works for you. The first rule of any accident: if there's any accident, injury, cargo damage, theft, police involvement, assume it's a claim. Okay, do not wait. Do not see how it shakes out. This delay is interpreted as risk, okay? Your job is not to decide fault. Your job is to preserve the facts, okay? Step one, secure people and the scene. Your first priority is always going to be safety, okay? Call emergency services if necessary. Move the vehicles, move the tractor only if required to safely. Follow company and DOT procedures. But what matters next is huge, okay? You don't argue fault. You don't apologize, you don't speculate. These statements, they're gonna live on for absolutely ever. Okay, never say these three things.
Oops.
Hear me out. I'm sorry, it was my fault, and I didn't see them. Even casual words, they can be used later. Stick to the facts only. Silence protects you better, absolutely better than any explanation, I promise. Okay, step two, document absolutely everything. Okay, like it's gonna be reviewed in court, okay? Because it might. Photos are optional. They're evidence. Okay, get wide shots and close-ups, capture the tractor positions, the damage, the road conditions, signage, skid marks, cargo. If it feels repetitive, you're probably doing it right. Collect the names, phone numbers, DOT numbers, police report details. Okay, the witness info, if they're available. Your phone, really, in this instance, is your best defense. Photos taken immediately carry more weight than later explanations, okay? Time-stamped images reduce disputes, and they speed up the claims resolution process. Step three, report the claim absolutely immediately. This is where fleets lose leverage, okay? Same-day reporting, well, it's the standard. Not tomorrow, not after talking to dispatch, not after cooling off, okay? Call your agent or claims hotline as soon as the situation is stable. Early reporting, it's gonna show you're in control. Late reporting, well, it's gonna signal disorder. Not good for you. Step four, submit clean, complete information. Adjusters are not investigators by default, okay? They react to what you provide. Incomplete submissions, well, they're going to cause delays. Delays increase costs. Higher costs come back as higher premiums. Okay, give clear timelines. Attach all photos. Include driver statements that stick to facts only. Okay, one clean claim, well, it's going to be 10 explanations.
Oops.
A complete submission up front prevents weeks of back and forth. Less friction means faster settlements and fewer underwriting concerns, especially at renewal. Okay, step five, track the claim like a project. Okay, this is where disciplined fleets and owner operators separate themselves. Know the claims number, know the adjuster, know the status of the claim. Do not assume no news means progress. Okay, follow up, document conversations. Keep records. Claims you track close faster. Claims you ignore, well, they're going to get expensive. One thing fleets often get wrong mostly is that they wait too long. Okay, they submit half the information. They let drivers freelance the explanations. They assume insurance was just going to handle it. Okay. Insurance responds to signals. Your process is sending the signal. All right. Small claims still count. Underwriters, well, they track that frequency, not just the severity of the claim. A series of small, poorly handled claims can damage your insurance profile more than one large, well-managed loss. Why this matters at renewal: every claim becomes part of your story. A clean story sounds like this. We had an incident. It was reported immediately. Documentation was thorough. The resolution was controlled. Well, a bad story sounds like chaos. Insurers price chaos aggressively. You pay more. The bottom line: you can't obviously eliminate risk in trucking. You just can't. But you can control how risk is perceived. Claims done right protect your cash flow, your reputation, and your future options. Claims done wrong, well, long after the accident has been forgotten. Okay? It's going to cost you.
Oops.
But if you want help reviewing your current claims process or tightening your response playbook, talk to people who live in this space every single day. Control the claim. Protect the company. If you found this helpful, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and all that stuff for more practical trucking and risk management insights. Drop your questions or topic requests in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.